Hey everyone, I'm back shooting another video for my YouTube channel on my GQF 1502 Sportsman's incubator with the 3258 digital command center on the side of it. As you can see it right there, this incubator is a lifesaver. I am nowhere affiliated with GQF. I done a video a while back and it got quite a few views, so I'm gonna do another one. I can't open this incubator right now because I do have chicks hatching in the hatching box in the bottom and quail fixing to hatch, as you can see right there in the front, and more eggs due to hatch next weekend and then the weekend after. So this incubator is very good, very dependable, very reliable. As long as you keep this door shut and open it as little as possible, you will have a successful hatch rate using this incubator. Now, this incubator is pricey. It's an investment, and if you take care of it and treat it well, it will last you for years to come. These are the portholes. This is my vent. I've got this one right here shut off, so the heat comes up right here. My humidity on this thing is a little high because I do have chicks hatching in the box. It's at 56% right now. That yellow light, that's how many times that heat element in there is heating up that incubator. You've got your cooler, you've got your warmer mode, you've got your manual mode, and you've got your full auto mode. The manual mode will bring your trays back to level, your turn trays back to level, so you can slide more of your egg trays on them. And then you go from manual mode to auto. You got to hold this button down until that green light comes on. When that green light comes on, you're in full auto mode. I've got another thermometer back there in the back. This is your on and off button, and of course this is your power cord. This is the 1502 Sportsman, and it is a lifesaver. I bought it last year, and I've hatched out about well over 1,000 quail out of this incubator. I was in the quail real big last year. I had around 500 birds, and then times got tight and I had to sell all my cages and all my birds. But as you can see in the bottom, I've got more quail eggs, and in that bottom turn tray I've got 60 more due to hatch next weekend. And so this incubator has been busy. I fired it up the 1st of March, and it's been running ever since. So this is really the first real run I've actually put through it, because when I set mine up, when I turned this thing on for the first time, I let it run at least, they say 48 hours, but I let mine run at least 2 weeks to make sure the humidity and the temperature is going to stay up, and you don't cook your eggs or you don't drown your chicks. If the humidity in the incubator, it don't matter what incubator you use, whether it's a tabletop or whether it's a cabinet like this one right here is, your humidity is not that important for the first 14 days when you're hatching or when you're incubating quail eggs. It takes 18 days for quail. It takes 21 days for chicken. It takes 25 days for goose and 25 days for ducks. Your humidity is not that important for them first either 25, 14, or 21 days of incubation. So the humidity don't become important until you go into lockdown. And then you've got to bring that humidity up to 55 to 65%. Okay? But if you're like me and you're running multiple sets, you want to set that that humidity at 55%. And it's the, somebody will probably recorrect me because I know I'm gonna get this wrong. It's the low end of incubation, but the high end of hatching, or vice versa. You don't want to build the humidity up in the incubator when you're running multiple sets like I'm doing right here. And you can see them right there in the turners. Because if you build up the humidity too high in there, it will let that humidity seep through the egg and get into that air sac. And when the chicken pips and breaks through that membrane into that air sac to take its first breath of air before it pips through the shell, it'll drown in that air sac because there'll be water in that air sac. So when I'm running multiples like I'm doing right here, I keep my humidity at 55%. Because that lets the ones hatch. That puts enough humidity in on the egg to make that egg softer for the chick to bust out of and survive, but it don't let a lot of humidity into that air sac. And then the ones up here are fine, but you've got to run that humidity low because you're running different sets of eggs that hatch different times, if that makes any sense. So I mean, I've hatched out chickens. I've never hatched out goose or geese, however you want to pronounce it. This is my first time doing this with geese, so cross your fingers and hope for the best. But I just thought I'd do this little video and this little walk around of my GQF 1502 Sportsman. I mean, it's a nice incubator. It gets the job done, and I wouldn't take nothing for it. GQF really makes a wonderful product, and I'm really happy with this incubator. Like I said, it is pricey. It is an investment, but if you take care of it, keep it clean, it'll last you for years to come. But you've got to take care of it. Like I said, I bought this last summer. It took about a month to get here, but GQF was pretty busy building these things because people like them. I love this incubator. I won't take anything for this incubator. I'm no way affiliated with them. I'm not sponsored by them. But I was going to do a video, and I'm gonna do another one today of me setting some duck eggs for a lady. I'm gonna run them through my incubator for her and everything. So I'll be posting that video on my YouTube channel, Hampton Quail Farm. And if you like this video, hit that thumbs up button, hit that like button, subscribe to my channel, I'm gonna be doing a whole lot more videos on my incubator on how to raise chickens. I'm getting back into my YouTube channel real big. I'm going to be posting a video, 2 or 3 videos a week on my YouTube channel. Thank you all. Have a wonderful day, and God bless.